Welcome back to Video Village. I'm Des.
I'm Greg.
And today we're watching 10 Things I Hate About You. I have seen this movie more times than I can count. Greg has never seen this movie.
That is true.
We're going to start with Greg. Greg, what do you know about this movie and what do you think you know?
Okay. I know this movie is way more popular than I thought based on all the votes it got to have me watch this. So I'm very excited because you guys have great taste. You found us, so you must have great taste. I know this is a high school set movie. I know it's a big cast. I know the headliners are Heath Ledger and Julia Stiles. I know this is an adaptation of Shakespeare. That's it. That's all I know. But what I think the adaptation is Taming of the Shrew, which I have read and seen performed, so I'm very familiar with the story, but it's been a while. I think somehow, some way, shape, or form, this Amy Heckerling is involved, either writing, directing, or producing, maybe all three. And I think I know some of the cast, some of the other big cast. I don't know why, but I think it's JGL. I think it's David Krumholtz. I've been very excited because I don't think we have any Krumholtz on the channel, and I am a big fan, so I hope that's true. And I want to say it's Gabrielle Union, and that's it. That's all I know. That's it. That and I have stretched the truth about having seen this movie way too many times in writers' rooms to fit in with writers' rooms, in certain relationships with women to avoid having seen it. I just avoided this movie for some reason. I don't know why. When did it come out? 97, 98, 90, 99. Oh, sorry.
99.
That was a point in my life where movies were a little bit secondary to sports, so I was more focused on that. But yeah, that's it. That's all I know.
I'm not going to say anything because, again, I've seen this movie a million times. But there's going to be some call-out situations that I'll probably throw some little funny facts in there because of the amount of times I've seen it, but also because of just the time period that was in.
Okay.
Yeah, I say we just get to it.
All right. Let's do it. Well, if you like what we're doing here, hit all those buttons down below. It helps us a lot. The like button helps a ton. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you really like what we're doing, consider joining our membership or Patreon where you get all our full, uncut, unedited reactions. You do need your own movie, but it's a lot of fun. Plus, you get these YouTube cuts earlier, get more interaction with us, and more influence on what we watch. But otherwise, let's do it.
One, two, three.
Oh, we're in Seattle. Of course, we're in
Seattle.
Seattle.
Get real excited.
Wow. All right.
Greg and I first bonded over Bare Naked Ladies, not movies.
We absolutely did.
So I was very excited for this opening.
That name sounds familiar, but I don't recognize it. Oh, Larry Miller. I love Larry Miller. So excited for Krumholtz. Oh, wow. Was this Des?
I wanted that car, but white.
Wow. That's great. Baby Julia. Hey, speaking of Galaxy Quest, Allison Janney had no idea.
I didn't want you to see that one, but yeah. Hey!
Oh no, that's a great name.
I'll be right with you.
Wow. Oh my goodness. While talking to a student is crazy. That's amazing.
So, Cameron, 9 schools in 10 years. Army brat?
Yeah. My dad is,
That's enough.
Wow.
I'm sure you won't find Padua any different than your old schools. Same little asswipe, shit for brains everywhere.
Excuse me?
She's amazing.
Am I in the right office?
Wow.
Not anymore, you're not. I've got Deviants to see and a novel to finish. Now scoot.
Thanks.
99. Oh, wow, there he is.
Patrick Verona.
He's oh, so it is Taming of the Shrew. Okay. It is. Okay. That's amazing.
Says here you exposed yourself in the cafeteria.
I was joking with the lunch lady. It was a bratwurst.
Wow.
Bratwurst?
Stop.
Aren't we the optimist? Next time, keep it in your pouch.
Yikes.
It's good.
Amazing. Bratwurst.
Michael Ekman, I'm supposed to show you around. Cameron, here's the breakdown. Over there, we've got your basic beautiful people. Unless they talk to you first, don't bother. Hey there, eat me. You see that?
Oh no, that was our Letterman jacket colors.
These delusionals are your white Rastas. Semi-political, but mostly...
Smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah. The briefcase is amazing.
These are your future MBAs. We're all Ivy League accepted. Yuppie greed is back.
For another 6 years.
Now over
Oh
here.
my God.
Wow.
What group is she in?
Bianca Stratford, she's a sophomore.
I burn,
Okay.
I pine, I perish.
You know, she's beautiful and deep.
See, there's a difference between like and love. Because I like my Skechers, but I love my Prada backpack.
Forget her. It's a widely known fact that the Stratford sisters aren't allowed to date.
Yep.
Okay then, what did everyone think of The Sun Also Rises?
He's so romantic.
Hemingway? He was an abusive alcoholic misogynist who squandered half his life hanging around Picasso trying to nail his leftovers.
As opposed to a bitter, self-righteous hag who has no friends?
Pipe down, Chachi.
Yikes.
I guess in this society, being male and an asshole makes you worthy of our time.
What did I miss?
The oppressive patriarchal values that dictate our education.
Wow.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Morgan, is there any chance we could get Kat to take her
behind them.
Midol before?
And Kat, I know how difficult it must be for you to overcome all those years of upper middle class suburban oppression. Ask them why they can't buy a book written by a black man.
That's right, Mom.
Don't even get me started on YouTube.
Anything else?
Yeah, go to the office. You're pissing me off.
Fair.
What? Mr. Morgan?
Later.
Wow.
Undulating with desire. Adrian, her red.
The music is great.
Crimson. At the sight of Reginald stiff and... Judith!
That's how I write.
What's another word for engorged?
I'll look it up.
Swollen.
There you go.
Tumescent?
Perfect. I hear you were terrorizing Mr. Morgan's class.
Expressing my opinion is not a terrorist action.
The way you expressed your opinion to Bobby Ridgway. By the way, his testicle retrieval operation went quite well.
Yikes.
I still maintain that he kicked himself in the balls.
People perceive you as somewhat
Tempestuous?
heinous bitch. You might want to work on that.
Thank you for your excellent guidance. I'll let you get back to Reginald's quivering member.
There you go. Oh, she's going to take
Quivering
it.
member.
Yeah.
I like that.
Virgin alert. Favorite.
Wow.
Oh, she's out of reach, even for you.
No one's out of reach for me.
You want to put money on that?
Uh-oh.
Money I've got. This I'm gonna do for fun.
Yikes.
This is Joey Donner. He's a jerk off.
Well, he's a model?
A model. But he's rumored to have a big tube sock ad coming out.
Wow.
Man, look at her. Is she always so...
Vapid?
How can you say that? She's totally...
Conceited.
What do you... There's more to her than you think.
You've been there for 2 minutes.
You're missing what's there.
She, my friend, is what we will spend the rest of our lives not having. Put her in your
Wow.
spank bank.
No.
Move on.
No, you're wrong about...
Krumholtz has been 45 since he was born.
Not about the spanking part, but the rest. You're wrong.
You want to take a shot? She's actually looking for a French tutor.
Oh, so he's not Horatio.
Speak
Forget it.
French?
Well, no, but I will.
It's amazing.
Ugh, those flip-flops.
Your little Rambo look is out, Kat. Didn't you read last month's Cosmo?
The way he's sitting.
I know you can be overwhelmed and you can be underwhelmed, but can you ever just be whelmed? I think you can in Europe.
You, sweet young things like a ride. Be careful on the leather.
Wow.
That's a charming new development.
Do you recognize her?
She looks very familiar, but I don't know why.
From sphincter, then drive.
Wow.
You okay?
Yeah, just a minor encounter with the shrew. It's your girlfriend's sister.
Okay.
The mewling, Rampalian wretch herself.
That's great. Oh my God. Bye, David. Oh. Ow. Not in front of the whole school. That's horrifying. You gotta lean into it. You're the new... Yeah, you're the new Daredevil. Yeah. Pacific Northwest is gorgeous. So Larry Miller's got to be her dad.
The music for this is so fun.
Hello, Katerina. Make anyone cry today?
Wow. This man has a shortcut to my funny bone.
Hey, what's this? It says Sarah Lawrence.
It's a big envelope.
They used to send those in the mail, not email.
Yeah, right?
Isn't Sarah Lawrence on the other side of the country?
Thus the basis of its appeal.
I thought we decided you were going to stay here and go to school.
No, you decided.
Okay, so what? You just pick up and leave, is that it?
Let's hope so.
Ask Bianca who drove her home.
Kat, don't change the drove. Who?
There's this boy.
Who's a flaming imbecile.
Please.
And I think he might ask me.
Please, I think I know what he's going to ask.
Yeah.
What are the 2 house rules? Number 1, no dating till you graduate. Number 2, no dating till you graduate. This morning, I delivered a set of twins to a 15-year-old girl. Do you know what she said to me?
I'm a crack whore who should have made my skeezy boyfriend wear a condom.
Wow.
Close. But no. I should have listened to my father.
She did not.
Yeah.
I am the only girl in school who's not dating.
Your sister doesn't date.
And I don't intend to.
Where did you come from? Planet Loser?
As opposed to planet, look at me, look at me.
New rule. Bianca can date when she does.
There you go.
But she's a mutant. What if she never dates?
Then you'll never date. And I'll get to sleep at night. The deep slumber of a father whose daughters aren't out being impregnated.
There you go. Every dad's dream.
I'm sorry, looks like you'll just have to miss out on the witty repartee of Joey Eat Me Donner.
You suck.
You suck.
Is he really trying to learn French?
Can we make this quick? Roxanne, Corinne, and Andrew Jarrett are having an incredibly horrendous public breakup on the quad. Again.
Well, there is an alternative.
There is?
Yeah, French food.
Wow.
You could, eat some together.
Very smooth.
Saturday night.
You're asking me out? That's so cute. What's your name again?
Horrifying.
Oh, wait a minute. Curtis.
Cameron.
I can date when my sister does.
You're kidding. Let me ask you, do you like sailing? Because I read about this place that rents out
A
boats.
beaucoup problemo, Calvin. My sister's a particularly hideous breed of loser.
Wow.
She used to be really popular, and then it was like she got sick of it or something. Plus, she's a bitch.
There you go.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure, you know, that there are lots of guys who wouldn't mind going out with a difficult woman.
Good save.
People jump out of airplanes. It'd be like extreme dating, huh?
You think you could find someone that extreme?
Yeah, sure, why not?
And you do that for me?
Wow.
I mean, you know, I could look into it.
We are simple creatures.
Just the baby faces. It's so fun.
It's so much fun.
Group of guys couldn't be more perfect. Padua's finest.
Okay. Oh my God.
Would any of you be interested in dating Katerina Stratford?
Maybe if we were the last 2 people alive.
Yikes.
And there were no sheep.
Yee.
Are there sheep?
Yeah.
Did I or did I not tell you it was pointless? No one will go out with her.
There he is. Wow.
Hey, what about him?
Him? No, don't. I heard he lit a state trooper on fire. He just did a year in San Quentin.
Well, then at least he's horny.
What?
He sold his own liver on the black market.
Okay. Wow. That dude looks 40.
He's our guy.
That presence, he's had it from the very beginning.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to say anything, and you're watching him.
Listen,
Yeah. Wow.
Later then.
And they are both in Batman.
How do we get him to date Kat?
We could pay him, but we don't have any money.
Yeah, well, what we need is a backer. Someone with money who's stupid.
We met him.
I thought that I'd run an idea by you, just to see if you're interested.
I'm not.
Well, hear me out. Now, you want Bianca, right? But,
Stop.
she can't go out with you because her sister...
Does this conversation have a purpose?
You need to hire a guy who'll go out with her. Someone who doesn't scare soldiers.
That guy? I heard he ate a live duck once.
Everything but the beak and feet.
What?
What's in it for you?
I'm walking down the hall and I say hello to you. You say hello.
He just drew.
You're cool by association. I'll think about it. We're done now. What are you doing getting him involved?
Relax now.
Wow.
I have a dick on my face, don't I?
Now remember, guys, rip it.
That seems dangerous. His whole like thing is like AC Slater. They're like, you're gonna be AC Slater. We're gonna dress you like him.
See that girl?
Yeah, you're gonna pay me to take out some chick.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
$20.
I didn't realize he started that low.
Right? Even in '99, that seems low, but it is high school.
Well, let's think about this. We go to the movies, that's $15.
I wish.
This isn't a negotiation.
$50 and we got a deal, Fabio. Hey there, girlie.
Wow.
How you doing?
Sweating like a pig, actually, and yourself?
Now there's a way to get a guy's attention, huh?
My mission in life. But obviously I struck your fancy, so you see it worked.
Pick up on Friday, then.
Do you even know my name, Screwboy?
Wow.
I know a lot more than you think.
Doubtful. Very doubtful.
We are screwed.
Hey, I don't want to hear that defeatist attitude. I want to hear you upbeat.
We're screwed.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, run.
Have you ever considered a new look? You could have some definite potential buried under all this hostility.
I'm not hostile. I'm annoyed.
Why don't you try being nice? People wouldn't know what to think.
You forget I don't care what people think.
Clearly.
You don't always have to be who they want you to be, you know.
I happen to like being adored, thank you.
Where'd you get the pearls?
Our moms.
And you've been, what, hiding them for 3 years?
Ooh.
So you're just gonna start wearing them now?
It's not like she's coming back to claim them.
Does that coincide with when she decided not to become popular?
Nice ride.
Buying CDs.
I saw your car, came over to say hi.
Hi.
Not a big talker, huh?
Wow.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
Afraid of you? Why would I be afraid of you?
Well, most people are.
Well, I'm not.
Well, maybe you're not afraid of me, but I'm sure you've thought about me naked, huh?
Am I that transparent? I want you. I need you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Ugh, what is it, asshole?
Yes.
You mind?
Not at all.
Wow. Wild. Yep. Yeah.
You bitch!
Whoops.
Whoops! My insurance does not cover PMS.
Oh my god.
Are you punishing me because I want you to stay close to home?
Aren't you punishing me because Mom left?
You think you could leave her out of this?
Oh wow. Never mind.
So what I want doesn't matter.
You're 18, you don't know what you want. And you won't know what you want till you're 45, and even if you get it, you'll be too old to use it.
And I want you to stop trying to control my life just because you can't control yours.
Ouch.
Did you just maim Joey's car?
Yeah. Looks like you're gonna have to take the bus.
Watching that bitch violate my car doesn't count as a date. Now, if you don't get any, I don't get any. So get some.
So creepy.
I just upped my price.
Yeah.
What?
$100 a date. In advance.
Forget it.
Well, forget her sister then.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Go. Oh, you go.
I'm just laughing at the clothes thinking that was what I wore all the time.
Which one?
More Levitt than Krumholtz, but
Damn it.
yeah.
Know what you're trying to do with Cat Stratford?
Is that right? And what do you plan to do about it?
Help you out.
Why's that?
My man Cameron here has a Major Jones for Bianca Stratford.
What is it with this chick? She have beer-flavored nipples?
Is that a thing?
We set this whole thing up so Cameron can get the girl. Joey's just a pawn.
So you two are gonna help me tame the wild beast.
We'll find out what she likes. We're your guys.
And he means that in a strictly non-prison movie type of way.
Yikes.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this in forever. Like all these bits.
Lowenstein is having a party. It's the perfect opportunity.
Wow, she printed out a flyer for a house party? That's wild.
I'll think about it.
I never saw anybody do it, but it's in every single movie.
It seems to be. Like, for a club, yeah. Like, oh, wow, that's crazy. I mean, that's just asking to get it busted up by the cops.
Not in a teen movie.
It's true. Yeah.
This is a very important plot point. You can't bust up with the cops. Come on.
That's a fun shot.
Yeah.
The colors are great.
But also, like, a multi-story high school like that also is nuts to me.
I'm amazed by the views they have.
Which one do you like
It's
better?
crazy.
I think I like the white shirt better.
Yeah, it's more
Pensive?
damn, I was going for thoughtful.
There you go, bud.
So you're going to
Yeah.
Bogey Lounge? Rob?
Her face.
Yeah, I might.
Good. Not gonna bother if you won't be there. See you there?
Okay.
Wow. Doesn't care that he's not the brightest. That's great.
Have you heard about Bogey Lowenstein's party?
Yes, and I really want to go, but you know I can't.
Have you ever been there?
To Seattle?
There.
She's not a...
Katie Lang fan?
Have you?
Mm-mm.
I found a picture of Jared Leto in her drawer once, so I'm pretty sure she's not harboring same-sex tendencies.
That's the kind of guy she likes, like pretty guys.
All I've ever heard her say is that she died before dating a guy that smokes.
Uh-oh. That's a problem.
You're asking me to investigate the inner workings of my sister's twisted mind? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Class schedule, reading list, concert tickets.
Wow. Those posters are great.
Ha! Black panties.
What does that tell us?
She wants to have sex someday, that's what. You don't buy black lingerie unless you want someone to see it.
Okay.
Can I see your room?
No. A girl's room is very personal.
Yeah, that's a good sign, actually. That's a win for you. That is amazing.
Nice bike.
Yeah, you think so?
It's the basket for me.
Yeah. How'd you even get in?
Because he looks like he's 45.
That's true. Krumholtz for sure.
Is this what a bar looks like?
No. I mean, yes.
Don't touch anything. You may get hepatitis.
Really?
After just said.
Really?
Just one question before we start. Should you be drinking alcohol when you don't have a liver?
What?
Nothing.
All right, first thing, Kat hates smokers.
Yep, but she's not here right now.
And here's another problem. Bianca said that Kat likes pretty guys.
Yeah, Heath is gonna have a problem with that.
Are you telling me I'm not a pretty guy?
He's very pretty.
Yeah,
He's a gorgeous guy.
I just wasn't sure.
You're a gorgeous
I didn't
guy.
know. You know.
Wow. He was ready to cry.
Likes Thai food, feminist bros, and angry girl music of the indie rock persuasion. There's a list of CDs that she has in her room.
So I'm supposed to buy her some noodles and a book and sit around listening to chicks who can't play their instruments, right?
Wow.
Have you ever been to Club Skunk?
I can't be seen at Club Skunk, all right?
But she'll be there. She's got tickets.
Listen, a sale to your ears for one night.
There you go. I can't wait to see.
She has a pair of black underwear. If that helps.
Couldn't hurt, right?
I'm learning rules I didn't know existed.
I just realized he had like either vinyl pants on or something. They were very shiny. I'd
Yeah.
never noticed that before.
This reminds me of the opening of School of Rock, though.
If you're planning on asking me out again, you might as well just get it over
Do you
with.
mind? You're kind of ruining this for me.
Very good.
Not surrounded by your usual cloud of smoke.
I know, I quit. Apparently they're bad for you. You know, these guys are no bikini kill or the raincoats. They're not bad.
Nice work.
I was watching you out there before. I've never seen you look so sexy.
Wow. Wow.
Come to Bogey's party with me.
You never give up, do you?
Nope.
Was that a yes?
No!
Well, then was that a no?
No!
I'll see you at 9:30 then.
Not suspicious at all.
Should have used the window.
Yep.
Where are we going?
Well, if you must know, a small study group of friends.
Otherwise known as an orgy.
It's just a party.
And hell is just a sauna.
Yeah. Amazing.
Cat's not going, you're not going.
Why can't you be normal? Define normal. Bogey Lowenstein's party is normal.
What's a bogey Lowenstein?
It's just a lame excuse to drink beer and rub up against each other in hopes of distracting themselves from the pathetic emptiness of their meaningless
consumer-driven lives.
Wow. That is high school.
Come on, Kat, please do this for me.
Fine, I'll
Wow.
make an appearance.
She was not used to that.
It's just a party, Daddy.
I want you to wear the belly.
Daddy, no.
Does he have a fake pregnancy belly?
So you can understand the full weight of your decision.
That's incredible. Oh my god.
I am perfectly
Listen to me.
aware.
I wish I had this when my sister started dating.
No drinking, no drugs, no kissing, no tattoos, no piercings, no ritual animal slaughters of any kind.
That's pretty low on the list.
What are you doing here?
9:30, right?
Ow.
I'm early.
That's bold.
Whatever, I'm driving.
Who knocked up your sister?
So then Bianca says that,
Oh no.
and the fact that I noticed, and this is a direct quote, listen, really meant something.
You told me that part already.
Everything on that dresser is amazing.
How do I look?
You look like my great uncle Milton.
You think I should lose the tie?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Why are you wearing a sports coat to a party?
The last party I went to was at Chuck E. Cheese. You want to talk about some fun?
They actually might be my favorite relationship in the whole movie.
It's fantastic. I've always liked both of them, but
Yeah.
Krumholtz just... I miss seeing him in more stuff. Every time he shows up in something, I'm happy. That's a cool house. Is this in Hogwarts? That looked like the Harry Potter crest.
Now remember, guys, don't touch anything. Okay, what did I tell you? Oh,
I thought he was a teacher.
Nigel with the
I didn't
brain.
realize he was a student.
Did you see Nigel with the brie?
Yeah. I would lose my mind if I didn't plan this and this was my house. I would lose it.
You know, I'm thinking of getting a Tercel. Yeah, that's a Toyota.
Kiss me.
Kiss him.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, man.
Looking fresh tonight, pussycat.
Stop it.
Did your hairline just recede?
Yikes.
Your sister here?
Stay away from my sister.
But I can't guarantee she'll stay away from me.
She knows Jason Bourne. Be careful. Not in the living room.
You guys, please, take it outside!
Yes. Okay.
Thank you! Hey, Kat, look who found me.
Why are you antagonizing her?
Please do not address me in public.
No, there's something I need to tell you.
But why?
Yikes.
Want one? What is this?
I'm getting trashed, man. Isn't that what you're supposed to do at a party?
I don't know. I say do what you want to do.
You're the only one. Later.
So rude. I need that on a loop. I need that whole thing on a loop.
Oh, hi, Cameron. You know Chastity?
We have art together, right?
Neat.
You really look amazing.
I look amazing.
Wow.
I'll see you around, okay?
Aww.
You see what I did there? That was underwear.
Wow. There it is. Look out, Mark Wahlberg.
You see the difference? All right, I'll show you.
Oh. Yeah. You gotta burn it. I never dipped. All my friends did, never did. Ugh. Aww. The lyrics were great. Stop.
Really? Really? Thank you.
I thought he was trying to pull him in, but okay, that's fun.
How did you get her to do it?
Do what?
Act like a human.
Said it before, anytime there's Biggie in a soundtrack, I'm in. It's her face that is killing me. Oh. Ow.
That was her Save the Last Dance audition.
Oh, was it? I believed it.
I just need to lie down somewhere.
I bet.
Hey, we need to talk.
Cameron, I'm a little busy right now.
Can you give me a second?
Wow. The slurred speech.
Okay, the whole thing's off.
What are you talking about?
She never wanted me. She wanted Joey the whole time.
Cameron, do you like the girl?
Yeah?
Yeah, and is she worth all this trouble? Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you want.
Good advice.
Get your girl, Cameron.
Yeah.
This is so patronizing.
Oh, leave it to you to use big words when you're smashed.
Why are you doing this?
I told you, you may have a concussion.
You don't care if I never wake up.
Sure I do. Well then, because then I'd have to start taking out girls who actually like me.
Like you could find one.
Oh, see that there. Who needs affection when I have blind hate?
There you go.
Let me sit down for a while.
Okay.
I thought she was going to fall right over.
No. Cat, come on, wake up. Look at me. Listen to me, Cat. Open your eyes.
Ooh.
Hey, your eyes have a little green in them.
Amazing. Amazing. At least it wasn't on your shoes or pants.
A bunch of us are going to Jared's. Ready?
I have to be home in 20 minutes. You know, I don't have to be home till 2. So. Oh, man, I can't. Damn. That's a shame.
You want to go?
Sure. At Chastity? Hey, you pass.
Yep.
Bitch.
Mr. Wade's going to be upset.
Hey, Cameron. Do you think you could give me a ride home?
I should do this.
Start a band?
No, install car stereos. Yeah, start a band. My father would love that.
Does he have a car?
You don't strike me as the type that would ask your father for permission.
Oh, so now you think you know me?
I'm getting there.
The only thing people know about me is that I'm scary.
That's all they know about him.
Yeah.
So, what's up with your dad? Is he a pain in the ass?
No, he just wants me to be somebody that I'm not.
Who?
Bianca?
I mean, I know everyone digs your sister, but, she's without.
You know, you're not as vile as I thought you were.
Handsome face goes a long ways. Oh. Not the forehead. Oh, okay.
Maybe we should do this another time.
She went all the way in, eyes closed. That was maybe the most she's put herself out on the line in years. But I respect why he didn't do it. It was better than what I thought. I thought he was going to give her the forehead, or the kiss on the cheek, which might have been worse. I like that his suit matches his car.
You never wanted to go sailing with me, did you?
She's clearly into you. A little bit.
Okay, no, not actually.
Well, then that's all you had to say. Have you always been this selfish?
Wow.
Yes.
Just because you're beautiful, that doesn't mean that you can treat people like they don't matter. I really liked you. I defended you when people called you conceited. I learned French for you, and then you just blow me off so that you...
Yeah, all she heard was beautiful. She didn't hear anything after that. It's great. Kat's gonna be so mad. She got a kiss. Kat didn't. Yep. The coolest.
And back in the game.
Yeah, the coolest man in the world now.
What do we owe you for the table dance?
Not that I give a damn, but how was everybody's weekend?
Maybe we should ask Kat.
Unless you kick the crap out of your dumb butt, I don't want to hear about it.
I don't think I ever had a teacher ask that.
I know Shakespeare's a dead white guy, but he knows his shit, so we can overlook that. I want you all to write your own version of this sonnet.
Oh.
Yes, miss, I have an opinion about everything.
Do you want this in iambic pentameter?
Ooh.
You're not gonna fight me on this?
No, I'm really looking forward to writing it.
Get out of my class.
What?
Out, get out!
It's amazing. That look.
I can't get enough of you, baby.
I haven't heard this song in forever.
Hey, what's that collar for? Is that to keep him from licking his stitches?
Wow.
Kidding. You're a fan of Shakespeare.
More than a fan. We're involved.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who could refrain? That had a heart to love, and in that heart...
Courage to make love known.
What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything. I thought you wanted out.
Yeah, well, I did, but that was until she kissed me.
Where?
Where?
In the car.
I talked to her. I got the scoop.
What'd she say?
Hates him with the fire of 1,000 suns. That's a direct quote.
Okay.
We don't know. She could need a day to cool off.
Wow.
Maybe two.
Yeah. If you explain why you didn't kiss her, she'll respect it. I mean, don't. Oh, God.
Who the hell would go to that antiquated mating ritual? I would. Do you really want to get all dressed up so some Dracar Noir wearing Dexter with a boner can feel you up?
Dexter with a boner. We did not have archery. They did not trust us enough with that.
Hey there, Cupid.
Stop.
You're concentrating awfully hard considering it's gym class.
Can I help you?
I want to talk to you about
Oh
Prom.
my God.
Look, you know the deal. I can't go if Kat doesn't go.
She doesn't even stop.
Oh, let's just say I'm taking care of it. Here, this should take care of the flowers, the limo, the tux, everything.
The old hundreds.
Do you know what?
Which
I'm
were
sick
new
of
at
playing
that
your
time.
little game.
You sick of, let's say, 300?
That's a lot in high school.
God, he's so good looking.
I'm thrown by her green eye comment because now I'm just looking at his eyes trying to find the green.
How could I get still?
Oh. That bookshelf.
Excuse me, have you seen
Wow.
The Feminine Mystique? I've lost my copy.
You're so...
Charming.
I think so.
You're not as mean as you think you are, you know that?
You're not as badass as you think you are.
Oh, someone still has her panties in a twist.
Don't for 1 minute think that you had any effect whatsoever on my panties.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
You're right, she's still pissed.
Sweet love, renew thy force.
Hey, don't say shit like that to me. People can hear you.
You embarrassed the girl. Sacrifice yourself on the altar of dignity and even the score.
Wow, their school lunch is way better than anything we ever had.
Listen, don't say shit like that to him. People can hear you.
Very curious. Oh no.
You're just too good to be true. I wanna hold you so much.
Wow.
At long last, love has arrived. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Okay. I was gonna say we need some instrumental.
In case you didn't know, that's the band.
Got it. The shirt.
I love you, baby. To one the lonely night, I love you, baby.
Wow.
Oh, pretty baby.
This had to be a fun and awkward day.
Me
Let him finish. He's not doing anything. The high step was great. Yeah, no girl could resist. Their school looks like either a college or like a mental ward. And this guy looks like Robert Forster.
You know who that is, right?
You look pretty nervous.
Yes, sir.
You're sweating like a pig. Your eyes are all bloodshot. You've got pot, don't you?
Wow. Just share it with him. He wants some.
I'm confiscating this.
Yeah.
This too.
Your bicep is huge.
Wow. Good work.
You don't take steroids, do you? Because I've heard that steroids can severely disintegrate your package. Not that I'm thinking about your package.
Let's hope not.
I devised a plan that will enable us to finally defeat them.
Which is?
Misdirection. Think about it. They're looking left. Bang, we score. We win.
There you go.
How do we get them to look left?
Like this.
Oh my god. Wow. Now we know why they made sure they said she was 18.
Now that you've seen the plan,
Yikes.
I'm gonna go and show the plan to someone else. Okay.
His face. Yeah. I would not want to do that on the ocean.
I thought for sure I was busted when I was climbing out that window, I tell you. So how did you keep him distracted?
I dazzled him with my wit.
Yep.
So what's your excuse?
They're not moving.
I don't like to do what people expect. Why should I live up to other people's expectations instead of my own?
So you disappointed from the start, and then you're covered, right?
Something like that.
Then you screwed up.
How?
You never disappointed me.
They're not moving at all.
Are you up for it?
Up for what?
Swimming? Paintball? Oh, that's way more fun than the guns. Oh! Is this something that existed? Or did they just decide they didn't want to use guns? Which...
I don't know, but that seems more fun than doing...
Way more fun.
Yeah.
Oh, a roll in the hay.
It always made me nervous when he threw off his glasses, though.
That his beautiful eyes would get ruined? Oh my god. Yeah.
No, none of that stuff is true.
The duck.
Hearsay. Bobby Ridgway's balls.
Fact. But he deserved it. He tried to grope me. Where were you last year? I know the porn career is a lie.
Do you?
Wow.
Tell me something true.
I feel like he just told you a lot of something true.
Something no one else knows.
Okay. You're sweet. And sexy.
Well, the teacher knows that now.
Go to the prom with me.
Is that a request or a command?
Come on, go with me.
No,
Why not?
because it's a stupid tradition.
Come on, people won't expect you to go.
That's good.
What's in it for you?
So now I need to have a motive to want to be with you.
You tell me.
Waited too long.
You need therapy. You know that? Has anyone ever told you that?
Answer the question, Patrick.
Nothing. There is nothing in it for me. Just the pleasure of your company.
Uh-oh. Stress release immediately.
I like that shot.
Où est le crayon de mon oncle?
Je ne sais pas. Peut-être dans ton tricot.
Yeah. I love that the hole's still in it.
Laisse-toi te demander une question. Prêt, tu te sortir avec toi?
Yeah. It's in all the parts that have been cut out. Perfect. They can be Ren Fair friends. Dressing in Ren Fair attire for a prom is bold. I will give you that. Oh my god.
7!
I feel like my dad had that thing.
Oh, my mom had that for sure.
I'd like to discuss tomorrow night
You can
with
just tell
you.
there's a flag.
Now, as you know,
Yeah.
it's the prom.
Oh my god. That's my life.
The prom. Kat has a date?
Well, no.
If your sister's not going, you're not going. End of story. Do you know what happens at proms?
Yes, Daddy, we'll dance, we'll kiss, we'll come home.
Kissing, huh? Got news for you. Kissing isn't what keeps me up to my elbows in placenta all day long.
That was amazing.
What's normal? Those damn Dawson's River kids sleeping in each other's...
I love that line so much.
Dawson River Kids.
I'm down. I've got the 411, and you are not going out and getting jiggy with some boy. I don't care how dope his ride is.
That was the trailer.
I'm shocked. One, I didn't think Getting Jiggy With It had come out yet, but I guess it had. Oh my god.
Thanks, Bill.
Ridiculous amounts of love across.
Real World Seattle, season 7.
Wow, that's impressive.
The real world.
Seattle.
Come in.
Her room's way more boring than her sister's.
You know, I'm the only sophomore that got asked to go to the prom, and I can't go because you don't feel like it.
Joey never told you that we went out, did he?
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. In 9th for a month.
Wow. How did you not know that as your sister?
Why? Because he was like such a babe.
But you hate Joey.
Now I do.
So what happened?
Wait, really?
Please tell me you're joking.
Just once, right after Mom left.
Okay. So he took advantage.
Everyone was doing it, so I did it. Afterwards, I told him I didn't want to anymore, and he got pissed and he dumped me.
Of course.
After that, I swore I would never do anything just because everyone else was doing it.
How is it possible that I did not know about this?
I warned him that if he told anyone, the cheerleading squad would find out how tiny his dick is.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to let you make up your own mind.
That's information she needs to know, though.
It's not like I'm stupid enough to repeat your mistakes.
I guess I thought I was protecting you. You can't always trust the people you want to.
Well, I guess I'll never know, will I?
Bianca, she just did you a favor.
With thinning hair or bald spots, GLH solves the problem instantly. GLH is not a paint or a cover-up.
No, it's not a paint at all. It just comes in a paint can.
It actually builds on itself.
That was a great shot.
Looking hair. And the GLH hair system is not expensive.
Interesting. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Bye, Dad. I'm going to the prom.
What?
Funny, sweetie.
Yeah.
What's that?
A prom dress?
Is it? Yay.
Wow. I am.
Well done.
Bye, Daddy.
Stop.
Yeah.
Turn.
Gotta at least shake the man's hand.
Cameron asked me to go to the prom, and I really, really, really want to go, and since Kat won, I guess I'm allowed to.
I know every cop in town, bucko.
Yeah.
This is not good.
No.
You know who that is?
Oh, oh my god. That's great.
Yeah. So my friend in college, my roommate was friends with them, and like we went to one of their shows and I got to meet her. She was so cool.
That's
Just
awesome.
amazing.
I like any movie that has the Bills touchdown song in it.
Wow.
You too. Where'd you get a tux at the last minute?
Oh, just something I had, lying around.
You know you're good looking and cool when you don't even need the tie.
I'm really sorry that I questioned your motives. I was wrong.
See your necklace?
Yeah, that was great.
You're forgiven.
Okay. Ready for the prom?
Yes, ma'am.
What? That pursed face is killing me this whole movie. He must have had so much fun.
I'm Mr. Stratford. I'm Joey. I'm here to pick up Bianca.
His
You didn't even have
face.
to say anything. It's so good.
That might have been my favorite part so far. I can't wait to see what he's wearing.
Ask me to meet him here. Oh, Mandela.
Her name's Mandela? Amazing. It's kind of a Victorian Austin Powers.
A lady.
Good sir. Oh my God!
With the things that you do.
Aww.
To be kind means that I love you, baby.
That's fun.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I know you didn't think you were the only sophomore at the prom. Joey just picked me up.
Oh, well, congratulations. He's all yours.
And just so you know, Joey only liked you for one reason. He even had a bet going with his friends. He's gonna nail you tonight.
Wow.
What's Bianca doing here with that cheese dip? I didn't pay you to take out Cat so that some little punk could snake me with Bianca.
Oh, no.
Nothing in it for you, huh?
And my favorite line is coming up now.
The shit hath hitteth the fan. Yes.
Yeah, that was great.
You messed with the wrong guy. You and that little bitch.
Come on, Robin.
Okay, you crossed the line.
Oh,
Come on, get up, you little punk.
please punch him. Yeah.
Shit, Bianca, I'm shooting a nose spray at tomorrow.
That's for making my day bleed. That's for my sister. And that's for me.
Oh. Wow, that's great. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Never been better.
I don't have to fight anymore. You can do all my fighting for me. I'm good.
Would you give me a chance just
You
to...
were paid to take me out by the one person I truly hate.
It wasn't like that, okay? No, I didn't care about the money, okay? I cared
Just say it.
about you.
You are so not who I thought you were.
So you sure you don't want to go sailing with us? It'll be fun. I don't know if I ever thanked you for going last night, but it really meant a lot to me.
I'm glad.
Shit.
I hope so.
You can tell her what happened.
Yeah, they all get away with it. Like, she has no idea that they were involved.
She's meeting some bikers. Big ones. Full of sperm.
Wow.
So tell me about this dance. Was it hopping?
Parts of it.
Which parts?
The part where Bianca beat the hell out of some guy. What's the matter? Upset that I rubbed off on her?
Oh, impressed.
Yeah.
Fathers don't like to admit it when their daughters are capable of running their own lives. It means we've become spectators. Bianca still lets me play a few innings. You've had me on the bench for years. When you go to Sarah Lawrence, I won't even be able to watch the game.
When I go?
I already sent him a check.
Aww.
I assume everyone has found time to complete their poem.
I was hoping we'd get more of him.
Except for Mr. Donner, who has an excuse.
Finally happened. He's been waiting all semester for this.
Anyone brave enough to read theirs aloud?
I will.
Lord, here we go.
I hate the way you talk to me and the way you cut your hair. I hate the way you drive my car. I hate it when you stare. I hate your big dumb combat boots and the way you read my mind.
That's great.
I hate it when you make me laugh, even worse when you make me cry. But mostly I hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close. Not even a little bit.
Wow.
Not even at all.
How'd you let her walk out of the room? Aw, with the money he got paid.
Nice, huh?
A Fender Strat? Is it for me?
Yeah, I thought you could use it, you know, when you start your band. Besides, I had some extra cash, you know. Some asshole paid me to take out this really great girl.
Is that right?
Yeah, but I screwed up. I fell for her.
Aw.
Really?
It's not every day you find a girl who'll flash someone to get you out of detention.
I never noticed her ring.
You can't just buy me a guitar every time you screw up, you know.
Yeah, I know. But then, you know, there's always drums and bass and maybe even one day a tambourine.
There you go. That was my car, the minivan. That was fun.
not?
I love it.
Why not?
I was too busy looking at the rest of the thing to notice. I would not want to be the crew that had to lug all the stuff up there, though.
I wouldn't want to climb up there.
That was great.
And we just finished 10 Things I Hate About You. First thoughts.
I loved it. It was great. I was a little worried it wasn't going to live up to the hype. I was a little worried it was going to be a little too 90s, like dated and not quite as funny. But I was laughing from almost the first moment throughout. Heath Ledger was great. I expected him to be great. I almost forgot how good of an actress Julia Stiles is because it's been so long since I've seen her outside of like the Bourne franchise. And like, she was great, I thought, in this. Like, she had some moments that were really, really powerful.
And this probably is my favorite Julia Stiles movie.
I can clearly see why. Little disappointed we didn't get more Allison Janney based on how it started because I thought we were going to keep going back to her.
Yes, agreed.
Same with the teacher with Chill. I forget his full name.
Gerald Chill, not Chill.
I kind of like he got more than Allison Janney. I almost hoped that she got the same amount as him, like in hindsight. Larry Miller, amazing, always cracks me up. I said it from the moment I saw him in the credits. He just kills me, and he clearly had so much fun doing this. Krumholtz stole every moment for me that he was in. I knew that he would going in because, again, I just am a fan.
The thing about this is the cast is just like Krumholtz isn't even on the poster.
Yeah.
The main poster that gets used all the time. And I do think he is so big throughout the whole thing. I mean, he just steals it. But everybody in that was either big or like everybody moved on to do more and more things. I mean, I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I think, has had one of the longer standing as well. Allison Janney, meaning like bigger roles and Oscar
and Emmys and all sorts of stuff.
Oscar and Emmy and that kind of stuff. But I mean, Gabrielle Union, I think the next year is either next
Bring It
year or
On.
two is Bring It On. Because I think Bring It On was 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
So that's like her next big thing. Larissa Oleynik I don't think she had another big movie, I don't think, but then she went on to do series. So she was in quite a few series.
I was going to say, she looked really familiar too.
She also chopped her hair. And I completely agree. Allison was completely underused.
Yeah.
Like so
I
underused.
Really thought we were going to get her in the beginning and then the end when she's publishing her book somehow. Like I thought we were going to get payoff from the novel that she was writing, but yeah.
That would be funny at the bookstore.
Something, yeah.
Like was being sold,
it would have been great, yeah.
And then I didn't realize what a big fan of Larry Miller's you were, so that was really like I've never been with somebody that's laughed as much at the dad's part as you have. I forgot how stereotypical some of the groups were that they made him like over exaggerated. I forgot about that. It was very Mean Girls did that.
Yep.
And I recently saw a video of Julia Stiles talking about the movie and how even back then she's like, I remember him shooting that scene and doing that singing and that dancing, and he just committed fully, and you just were watching him the whole time. Like that's not acting there. That's just like us really enjoying him performing. And I think they did a really good job with incorporating some of the Shakespeare stuff.
No, 100. The lines were great.
Fun, yeah.
There were so many great lines directly from or close enough from the play. I was, especially based on how it started with Allison Janney, I was surprised how wholesome it was. Especially for 1999 high school movie. It was like...
Well, right, because if you think about what was the other big movie that
American
summer,
Pie was coming out
that summer.
So it's
I think
like...
they both came out in 99.
That makes sense. Like, there was
went a
no...
complete other...
They did, but they were wholesome without being unrealistic. Like, we still saw the kids drink and party like kids do, but they didn't celebrate it, really. There was lots of talk of sex, but no sex. There was no gratuitous, gross-out joke scene or anything like that. Like, I really didn't expect it.
Female focus versus male focus.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe like it took me because it was both. I did notice. I recognized both their names, and I'm gonna have to look them up. The writers.
Mm-hmm. No Amy Hecker.
That was a little disappointing, but it definitely felt like something she would approve of.
Mm-hmm. I was actually really surprised because that, like you said about the 90s, it wasn't as dated as I expected it to be all around, with the exception of Bianca's prom dress.
Yeah, that was why I was very confused what I was looking at, because it looked like a t-shirt with a skirt.
Any girl that I know that has seen this movie to this day does not understand what
I'm glad I'm not
Bianca
alone.
was doing. I do remember that style. I do remember coming out, but even that particular one just really, other than that, even some of the, because so many 90s styles are coming back, but there was nothing like so 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, Heath Ledger just went
great.
on to do the most amazing things, but this will always like be so special and near and dear.
Yeah.
He sang, he danced, and he made us swoon and made us laugh.
That's all you can hope for. That's what makes a movie star for the most part. But yeah, no, it was great. Well done. Thank you all for voting for it. It was fantastic. Had so much fun watching it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you like what we're doing here, hit all those buttons down below. Helps us a ton. Hit that like button, subscribe, all of that. Leave a comment. If you really like what we're doing, consider joining our YouTube memberships and Patreon, where you get all these cuts earlier, get our full uncut, unedited reaction. You do need your own movie, but it's a lot of fun. Plus, you get more influence on what we watch with polls and like this one, that one. So until next time,
Watch the next video.
see ya.